Good evening, students. For a few days, I was away from your classes. So let's once again restart our solutions revision schedule as usual. So today, we are going to start out with the second sample paper. Already, we did the first one. It's got completed. So let's move with the second. Sample paper 2, I think we started little bit. So the first question was, this question was little typical. The first question, repeating once again. Question number 1, AB and CD are two common tangents to circle. So here it is given, AB and CD are common tangents. So diagram is little typical, whereas the solution is very easy. AB and CD are given two common tangents to the circle which touch each other at the point C. So here, as it is given, they are common tangents to the circle. So we are going to draw two circles. AB and CD are common tangents. So here, the first tangent is AB, whereas the second tangent is CD. So here we are having C and D, which is touch the circle at C. So here the two circles are there, which are being touched at point C. Now further it is given D lies on AB. So here on AB point D is there. CD is given 4. We need to find the value of AB. So what is AB that we need to find out? So let's start out with the solution. Now here AB, so here these two are tangents. A is given over here. So as AB is tangent is a line which touch the circle at one point. So AB is a tangent. So point of contact will be single point. Thus AB and this is CD. Value of CD is given 4. CD and AD, they are making tangent to first circle. Let the center be O and the another one is having center as O dash. So CD is touching the circle with center O dash at B. We need to find the value of AB. So we'll make like the tangents are equal. So CD is equal to AD. The tangents are equal. In the same way, CD will be equal to BD. Therefore, AB is AD plus BD. AD was given 4. That CD was given 4. So both the values will be 4. Thus the net answer is 8 centimeter. Already we covered this question. I think you remember it. Now the second question, if two solid hemispheres of the same base radius R are joined together along their base. Two hemispheres are there. Their radius is R. So they are being joined end to end. Then the curved surface area, CSA, you need to find out. Vivek, will you say answer? What is the CSA? Very good. What is the CSA? So here, two semicircles are being joined. Therefore, CSA of circle, for the first circle it is 2 pi r square. For the second one also 2 pi r square. So the net answer is 4 pi r square. So this was the second question. Now coming to the third one. I'm not getting answer from you, Vivek. So this question I'm writing for you. ASSA, assignation. Assignation word is given. Find probability of Okay, question is given, then the probability of the letter chosen is vowel. It's given probability of letter chosen is vowel, that is 6 upon 2x plus 1. Then find x. So this is our second question. 4 pi r square. So here it is given, assignation is a word where probability of vowels is 6 upon 2x plus 1. You need to find out what is the value of x. What is x? So here, how many vowels are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whereas sample space is 13. Total letters altogether 13. Probability of event is 6, whereas sample space it's 13. So the formula, probability of event is probability of event upon probability of total sample, that is 6 upon 13. As total 13 vowels are there, total 6 vowels are there and all letters together 13. So we'll compare the value. Okay, got the answer? X is 6, very good. So 6 upon 2x plus 1 is 6 upon 13, 6 got cancelled. So 2x plus 1 is 13, 2x is 12, so x is 6, very good. Now coming to the next question. So our third question was, what is the probability of sum of the two numbers will be multiple of 4? Will you find answer by your own? Sum of digits on die, sum of digits on the die is divisible by 4. So how many digits are there? How many multiples are there? MCQ को आंसर शीट में सॉल्व करना जरूरी है क्या? नो, इट्स नॉट नेसेसरी. लेकिन मतलब ऐसा स्पेस तुमको दिया जाता है, अगर सॉल्व नहीं करोगे तो देयर विल बी डिफिकल्टी, लाइक ना, बिना सॉल्यूशन के तो कर नहीं पाओगे ना. जो तुमको लगता है कि डायरेक्ट आंसर तुम दे सकते हो, उसके लिए इसका कोई रेक्टिफिकेशन नहीं होता है, लेकिन आंसर प्रूफ रहना बेटर है कि हम सॉल्व करके कर रहे हैं, कहीं से हम कॉपी नहीं कर रहे हैं. ओके, sum of digits is 4. So how many digits are there where the sum is 4? So first one, 1, 3. So I'm not writing that sample space, already we did this question. So let's start directly. 1, 3 is the first combination, 2, 2 is the second combination, 2, 6, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6, 12. Third one is 3, 1, 3, 5, then 4, 4, 5, 3, 6, 2, 6, 6. So as we already did, so I collected all the combinations where the sum is divisible by 4. So will you calculate answer now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Total 9 outcomes are there and sample space is 36. 6, 6 are 36 as it is related to dice. Say answer fast. Waiting for your reply. Very good. So yeah, as 9 outcomes are there out of total 36. So net answer is 1 upon 4. Now let's move to the next question. So question number 5. In the given figure, two tangents AB and AC. So let's draw a figure. So this is the figure. In question already figure is given, AB and AC. AB and AC are two tangents drawn to the circle with center O, such that BAC is given 120. BAC value is given 120. Then find OA. If you recall, if they will give some angle and they'll ask to find out any length, we need to use trigonometry. Okay, this kind of questions we cannot solve by like Pythagoras and all. The best method or the simple one is trigonometry. This is perpendicular and angle is given 120. Next, OA is equal to, we need to give the answer in terms of AB. How OA is related to AB. Okay, this we need to find out. So let's move here. As the complete angle is given 120, so this part will be 60. We need to find out perpendicular. As this is perpendicular, we need to find OA. OA is hypotenuse. We need to find out in terms of AB. So here, base upon hypotenuse. So cos 60, AB upon OA. Will you say answer now? Cos 60, it's AB, base by hypotenuse. Value of cos 60. What's the value of cos 60? So same as sin 30, AB upon OA, having cross multiplication. Very nice. So here OA is 2 times of AB. Okay, tomorrow onwards we'll start out with the science paper. Today I felt it difficult to download it. Okay, now the next question. Question number 5. It's given that, so in fifth question, it's given sine alpha root 3 by 2. Cos beta is given 0. Find beta minus alpha. Shall I wait for you? You want to answer this? Shall I wait for you? Vivek, you asked for some solution. थोड़ी देर के बाद करवाती हूँ. Let me complete few questions and then उसके बाद वाला ले लेती हूँ. Message में देखा है मैंने अभी. Okay. Sin alpha is given root 3 by 2. So in sine, we get root 3 by 2 at 60. So alpha is 60. As we are solving MCQ, so we'll go directly. In cos, 0 is, what is the value of cos 0? Where we are getting 0 in terms of cos? Answer fast. Very nice. 90. So beta is 90. That's 90 minus 60. So answer is 30. So we completed the next question. Now moving to next question number 7. Seventh question. It is given sec 5a is equal to cosec a plus 30. If you recall, I explained like sec and cosec both are interrelated. We need to change any one of the term. So we'll replace sec with cosec and whatever the angle is given, that as 90 minus angle. So is equal to a plus 30. Now compare the terms directly and find out the value of a. So will you say answer? Will you say answer? So here it is, 90 minus 5a is equal to a plus 30. So what will be the value of a? Shifting a together. So it is minus 5a minus a is 30 minus 90 minus 6a is minus 60. So a is 10. So this we got the next answer. Now further let's move to the next question. So here it is given, if one of the 0 of quadratic polynomial, those are feeling like to solve, they can solve this question. If you'll answer, I'll be very happy. So here it is given, one of the 0 of the quadratic equation, k minus 1 x square plus kx plus 1 is minus 3. Find the value of k. Here it is given, one of the 0 is minus 3. What is the value of k? Are you there, Vivek? Will you solve it or should I complete this? We need to find the value of k. Okay. So x is given minus 3. Do faster than me. So as one of the solutions, we'll make it 0. 3 square is 9. So it's 9k minus 9 minus 3k plus 1 is 0. 9 minus 3 is 6k minus 8 is equal to 0. 6k is 8. Thus k is 4 by 3. Completed answer. Try to solve before me. Okay, now the next question. Here it is given two poles of height 6 meter and 11 meter stand vertically. So one is 6 and other is 11. So this we got in two constant papers. So this kind of questions can be asked. 6 meter and 11 meter is given. They stand on vertical. We need to find out difference between their tops. Okay. So as it is 6, so we'll subtract 6 from the 11. So remainder will be 5 and their base distance is given 12. By Pythagoras, you need to find out hypotenuse. So answer quickly. Say answer quickly. You need to find out hypotenuse. Already I told like you need to memorize the triplets. For this kind of questions, don't waste your time by solving and then representing the solution. So here you can say answer directly. Okay, answer is 13. Very good. So I'm not solving this. Now moving to the next question. So this is our 10th question. 6 meter height tree cast a 4 meter long shadow. So here 6 meter tree is there, where 4 meter long shadow is there, and then at the same time a flag cast. So here there is a flagpole which is height is not given, its shadow is given 50 meter. So here you need to find out what is the length of the shadow. By similarities of triangles, we are going to calculate this. So both the triangles are similar by RHS. So relationship will be like 6 upon 4 will be equal to h upon 50. Will you say answer? 6 upon 4. So this kind of solutions have the cancellation parallelly. 2 2s are 4, 2 25s are 50, 2 3s are, so h is 75. Try to answer before me. So as your revision is going on. Now the next question, 11th one, very nice. Ratio of length of rod to shadow. So this you can say very quickly. Ratio of length of rod to shadow. It's given 1 ratio √3. Find theta. Say answer quickly. Say answer fast. Ratio of rod to shadow is given 1 ratio √3. Very nice. 1030 is √3. 1 by √3. So the theta is 30. So let's move to next question. So the next question, 12th one is given the radius of the circle. This I explained. I don't know whether you remember or not. So for this, I'll wait for a few minutes to get answer from you. So here it is given the radius of the circle is diminished by 10%. Radius is diminished by 10%. How much there is decrease in area? Find out answer fast. If you want, I'll explain that and try to memorize answer for this kind of questions. So this is very interesting question and moreover important also. So once again, I'll be explaining to you. Remember this kind of question, you can remember answer directly. Here it is given radius got decreased by 10%. So what will be the new radius? If the original radius is r, new radius there is 10% decrease. So r multiplied by 10 upon 100, thus it is r upon 10. So how much it got decreased? R minus r upon 10. So thus it is 10r minus r. So 9r upon 10. That is new radius. If it is r dash. Now how much there is decrease in area we are calculating. What will be the original area? Original area, it's pi r square. Whereas the new area, this can be even long question also, huh? Understand it properly and try to remember. Pi r dash square, that is 9r upon 10 square. Thus it is 81 pi r square by 100. So how much it got decreased? We need to compare this area with original area. So decrease they are asking. So we'll subtract both. That is pi r square minus 81 pi r square upon 100. Okay, got answer? The same answer got repeated. 100 pi r square minus 81. So it is 19 pi r square upon 100. So this is decrease. We need to find percentage. So how we calculate percentage? To calculate percentage, decrease upon original multiply by 100. So here decrease is 19 pi r square upon 100. Decrease upon original was pi r square. Decrease upon original multiply by 100. So here decrease is 19 pi r square upon 100. Original was pi r square. So 100 will get cancelled. Pi r square will get cancelled. Thus the net answer is 19. We calculated percentage, so it is 19%. Very good. So this question is important. You mark out. If you are solving it, make a star mark in your notebook so that you can remember it for a little longer, at least till your exams. Okay. This question is for you. Say answer quickly. Here ratios are given x, x plus 1, x plus 3, x plus 5. You need to find the value of x by using BPT. If the lines are parallel, sides ratios are equal. Find out solution. Find x. Those are attending, try to give answer, please. Vivek, are you solving? Or you want me to explain? Okay, very good. Answer is 3. Nice. So I'll skip out this question now as we got answer. You need to find observations, mean of the observations. So here the observations are x, x plus 3, x plus 5, x plus 7, x plus 10. It's given their mean is 9. Find x. The mean of last 3 observation. If the mean of observations is 9, find the mean of last 3 observations. You need to find mean of last 3 observations. So here a little twist in the question. Not only x you need to calculate what is the mean of last 3 observations. Find out x. Are you solving or you want me to support? Here it is given, mean of this 5 observations is 9. So x, x plus 3, x plus 5, x plus 7, x plus 10, whole divided by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 terms are there, is 9. So total 5x are, then 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 7, 15, 15 plus 10, 25 is equal to 45. So 5x is 45 minus 25. So it's 20. Thus x is 4. You got answer? 3. It's not 3. Okay, the previous answer is 3, no? 14th one, we got x as 4. So x plus 5, that is 4 plus 5, 9. 4 plus 7, 11. 4 plus 10, 14. Now we need to find mean of 3 terms. So let's add them. 9 plus 11, 20. 20 plus 14, 34. Divide by 3. So it is 3 tens are 30. Okay, 3 11s are 33. 1 integer. So it's 11 integer, 1 by 3. That's final answer. You got the value of x. We need to find out further. There was little in the question it was given what is the mean of last 3 terms. Okay, instead of asking what is x, they ask like what is the mean of last 3 terms. Okay, let's move with the next question. Now here next question is given 3x plus 2ky is equal to 2, 2x plus 5y plus 1 is equal to 0. Find the value of k if the equations are having parallel solutions. If the equations are parallel, okay, if the lines of the equation are parallel, find the value of k. Do you remember what is the condition for parallel? On the day you asked me. So your condition for parallel, A1 upon A2 is equal to B1 upon B2 is not equal to C1 upon C2. So in our solution, A1 is 3, A2 is 2, B1 is 2k, B2 is 5. As it is not given, not equal to C1 upon C2, so we'll skip it out, having cross multiplication. So that is 4k is equal to 15. Thus k is equal to 15 by 4. So this is the final answer. Now moving to next question. The next question, so question is little longer. 1000 to 1500. So it's a statistics question. So 1500 to 2000. So further I'm not writing this, like only the sequence you need to write. Class frequency is given 24, 40, 33, 28, 30, 22, 16 and 7. Then find the average expenditure which is done by maximum number of manual workers. So here it is given, find the average expenditure which is done by maximum number of manual workers. So they're asking for the maximum number of manual workers. So as maximum is asked, we need to find median for this case. What is median? Maximum they're asking. So maximum value we find out in case of mode. You need to calculate what is mode for the given solution. So how you can remember mode's formula or how to solve mode quickly? For mode generally we relate with the highest term. So here the highest frequency is 40. So this is our modal class. So mode frequency starts from F0, F1 and F2. So you have 3 sequences. Further, how to memorize formula? Mode is equal to L plus. If you recall, I told you, you can remember easily by placing 10 upon 102. If you remember in this way, it will be easy to remember the formula. 10 upon 102. Now put F in front of that. Here only 2F1 will come. Overall bracket multiply by class interval. So the lower boundary point is always taken from the modal class. Here our modal class is 40. So lower boundary point is 1500. Thus it is 1500 plus F1, it's 40. 40 minus 24. So 40 minus 24 is 16. 2 multiplied by 40. 2 F1 is there. So 2 40s are 80. F0 is 24. F2 is 33. Whole multiply by class interval, it's 500. So let's calculate now. 1500 plus 16 upon 80 minus 24 minus 33. So it's 23. Multiply by 500. For this kind of questions, so if you can divide, go on division. Otherwise multiply and divide, it's up to you like how you are calculating. So better if you divide this term and multiply the remaining. So this I am leaving for you. You can calculate the answer by your own. Wake. So what's the final answer? 1500 plus 16 upon 23 multiplied by 500. So as your revision schedule is going on, don't try to use calculator, so which will affect your calculation capability. So later on you can complete the solution, like here the calculation to be completed. Final answer is 1847.26. So you just remember answer. So this is the final answer. Once you recall, like after calculating, once you recheck like whether you are getting the same answer or not. Okay, now moving to the next question. So now the 17th question is given. Quadratic equation 2x square minus 3 root 2x 3 root 2x plus 9 upon 4 is 0, having two equal roots. So it is given equation is having two equal roots. So when the equation is having two equal roots, d will be okay, it's not given like they're asking like what is the condition for this equation, whether the equation have two equal roots or real roots or no roots. So let's find out and go for the solution. So for this we need to find out d having LCM. So equation will change as 8x square, 4 is 12 root 2x 12 root 2x plus 9 is equal to 0. Now 2x square minus 3 root 2x plus 9 by 4 was given. I took LCM, so directly I multiplied it. 4 to the 8, 8x square, 4 to the 12, 12 root 2x. Then plus 9 is equal to 0. Now find out value of d for this. So d is b square minus 4ac. b is minus 12 root 2 square. A is 8. C is 9. Now 12 12s are 144. 144 multiplied by 2. So it's 288. Next 4 8s are 32. 32 multiplied by 4. Okay, so here so as we are getting d as 0, so equation will have two equal roots. Very good, you got answer. Nice. So as we got the value of d as 0, so equation will have two equal roots. So let's move with the next solution. The next question is related to assertion and reason. The two tangents are drawn to circle from an external point. Then they subtend equal angle at the center. So it's given two tangents are drawn to circle from an external point. Then they subtend equal angle at the center. So this angle and this angle will be equal. It's quite like true only. Like we make these two angles equal. So this we are having theorem. If you recall back, like if the tangents are equal, this is radii, they are equal, this is common side. So both the triangles are congruent by RHS similarity. So sorry, RHS criteria. So thus these angles will be equal. So first one is true. Second is given parallelogram circumscribing a circle is rhombus. So here it is given parallelogram. It's given it is a parallelogram. We need to make it rhombus. So for this, if ABCD is a parallelogram, so opposite sides are equal. These four sides will be equal. By tangent property in circles chapter, this question is given. If you recall back, rhombus is a parallelogram circumscribing a circle is rhombus. So it's given. So both like assertion and reason, both are true. So correct option is B. So here option is, correct answer will be B, as A and R both are true, but there is no relation between them. Okay, so the first one was point was given like tangent subtend equal angle at the center, so that is separate. This is related to tangent. Here it is given like parallelogram circumscribing the circle is a rhombus. That's a separate part. Both the properties are true, but they are not interconnected. So correct option will be B. Both are true, but it is not the correct explanation. Let's further move for the next solution. Here in the 20th question, it's given. So this is the last question of our MCQ. Nth term of an AP is 7 minus 4n. Then its common difference is 4. This is also assertion reason type of question. B, very good, correct answer. Nth term is given 7 minus 4n. Okay, and common difference is given 4. Is it true or false? And the next one, common difference of AP. This is the first point. Assertion and reason is given common difference of an AP. B is given by an plus 1 minus an. So first we need to find out whether the common difference we are getting 4 or minus 4 or not. Let's replace n with 1, 2, 3. So if we'll replace n with 1, 7 minus 4. So first term will be 3. If we replace it by 2, 4 2s are 8. 7 minus 8, it's minus 1. Let's find out D. D is A2 minus A1 minus 1 minus 3, thus it is minus 4. Assertion is correct, reason is correct, as the formula of D is A2 minus A1. So both are correct, and moreover it is a correct explanation. So both A and R, assertion and reason, are true, and reason is the correct explanation for assertion. So the correct answer is option number A. Both are true and it's correct explanation. So option number A. Let's further move for the section B. Here in the section B, first question is given in triangle PQR. So here we started with section B. Figure is given PQR where G and H are the points, and moreover GH is given parallel to QR. So you need to find out BPT in the figure. So here prove that H is the midpoint of the side PR. Okay, let's write in detail what is given. Here it is given G is midpoint. This is given part. G is midpoint of PQ and GH parallel to QR. We need to prove H is midpoint of PR. So this is already a textual question. Most probably all of you know it. Let's start with proof. So it is given GH is parallel to QR. Therefore, GH is parallel to QR in triangle PQR. So therefore, PG upon GQ. PG upon GQ will be equal to PH upon HR by BPT. So PH upon HR, that is by converse BPT. Now it was given like G is the midpoint. So as G is midpoint, we can replace it with 1. So here you need to write condition. It's given like G is midpoint of PQ. Therefore, PG is equal to GQ. Having cross multiplication, PH is equal to HR. So when both the sides are equal, H will be midpoint. Therefore, H is midpoint of PR. Is it clear? Is it clear? You want me to explain again? Vivek, is it clear? Okay, now the next question. This is the 21st question. We did section B we started. Now the next question, it's related to coordinate geometry. Question number 22. Midpoint of the line segment AB is P, which is 0, 4. Coordinate of B is given -2, 3. Then find coordinate of A. So as it is, very good. So here, as it is given midpoint, so we are going to use the midpoint formula. Midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 divided by 2 is equal to midpoint value. So in the same way, y1 plus y2 divided by 2 will be equal to this midpoint value of y. This is midpoint value of x. Midpoint value of x is given 0 here. So in place of m, we are going to use 0. x1 is not given. Let it be x. x1, x2 is given -2. Whole divided by 2, having cross multiplication. So 2 multiplied by 0 is 0. X minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is 2. We got the value of x1 as 2. Let's find out y. Y is equal to, y1 is not given. We are calculating. y2 is given 3. Whole divide by 2. As the value of y is given 4, so replace it with 4. It's given 0 and 4. So x will be replaced by 0. Y is given 4. So replacing y with 4. Now having cross multiplication, y1 plus 3 is equal to 8. So y1 is 5. So net answer is 2, 5. Very good. Correct answer. Next comma is 2, correct answer is 2, 5. Okay, now the next question. Two different dice are tossed together. Find the probability that number on each die is even. Okay, so here it is given, 23rd question. Number on each die is even. What is the probability that we are going to get even number on both the dice? First part. Second part of the question is given. Sum of the number appearing on the two dice is 5. So sum is 5. So this is the second question. What could be the combination where both the numbers are even? For the first question, sample space, total 36 as it is related to dice. Now even events. Even events are 2, 2. It could be 2, 4, 2, 6. And the same way, 4, 2, 4, 4, 4, 6. So once we are having combination with 2, once we are having combination with 4, and the last combination with 6. 6, 2, 6, 4, 6, 6. So how we did? First we started with 2, 2, 2, 2, 4, 2, 6. Next we replaced it with 4, 4, 2, 4, 4. The second one will be same. Okay, 4, 4, 4, 6. Next we started with 6, 6, 2, 6, 6, 6, 4, 6, 6. So total you got answer. Very nice. So total 9 events are there. 9 upon 36. So 1 by 4 is first answer. Have you got 1 by 9? It's 1 by 4 for even. Okay, sum of the numbers is 5. The second part of question, sum of the numbers is 5. So combination will be 1, 4. 1 plus 4 is 5. 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. 4 plus 1 is 5. So only 4 possibilities could be there. So finally, probability will be 4 upon 36. So most maybe you did the second question. Very good. So it's 1 by 9. Now let's move with the next question. So here it is given, HCF of two numbers is 18. Light is in bed. HCF of two numbers is 18 and numbers are 306 and 1314. Find LCM. You need to find LCM for this. So this we can calculate by direct formula. Product of HCF and LCM is equal to P of X and Q of X. 306 multiplied by 1314 is equal to 18 multiplied by LCM. So LCM is 306 multiplied by 1314 divided by 18. So divided by 18 and calculate answer. Say the answer first.
1 day. ఎంతమంది 3 plus 1 కదా.
Are you finding answer?
రేపు
306 multiplied by 1314 divided by 18. No, 19. Monday. So after calculation, okay, answer will be 22,338. Vivek, check answer. Okay, got the same. 22,338. So this we completed 23rd question, 24th question. Now let's start out with the 24th question. So 24th question is given. Alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial x square minus 4 root 3x plus 3. So here alpha plus beta is equal to you need to find the answer. Alpha plus beta minus alpha beta. You need to calculate the value of alpha plus beta minus alpha beta. So here first calculate what is alpha beta. So it's minus b by a. Thus it is minus 4 root 3 by a is 1. So it's 4 root 3. And alpha beta, it's a c by a. So it's 3 by 1. So it's 3. We need to find the value of alpha plus beta minus alpha beta. Alpha plus beta we got 4 root 3 and alpha beta we got 3. So final answer is 4 root 3 minus 3. Now next question. Here we are having 25th question, choice, where one of the zero of the quadratic polynomial is negative to other. So equation is given 14x square minus 42 k square x minus 9. Condition is given, one of the zero is negative to other, find k. So whenever they will give the condition like one of the zero is opposite to other or negative to other, always start out with the solution like alpha plus beta sum. As it is given, both the roots are negative to each other. So alpha plus beta will become 0. And moreover, sum of the roots formula is minus b by a. So your b is minus 42 k square. A is given 14. So this we got alpha plus beta 0. So 14 3s are. Now 3 k square is 0. So k square is 0. So finally k is 0. So this we completed with the section B. We need to start out further with section C. So that's we'll have in tomorrow's class. Tomorrow onwards we are going to complete paper. So timings will be a little different. Like we'll start it by 2:30 so that we can wind it up by 5:30. Okay, now I'm completing the class. Thank you for attending. Bond Vaishnav, science తీయాలంటే science రాలే నాకు. మ్యాథ్స్ ఎలా చేస్తావు అవన్నీ చేసి పెట్టి